The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. The way to make people trustworthy is to trust them. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to increase in wealth. All stories, if continued far enough, end in death. A beautiful vacuum filled with wealthy monogamists, all powerful and members of the best families, all drinking themselves to death. If a writer knows enough about what he is writing about, he may omit things that he knows. The dignity of movement of an iceberg is due to only 1/9 of it being above water. Writing and travel broaden your ass, if not your mind, and I like to write standing up. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. Courage is grace under pressure. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. When people talk, listen completely. Don't be thinking what you're going to say. Most people never listen. No animal has more liberty than the cat, but it buries the mess it makes. The cat is the best anarchist. If everyone said orders were impossible to carry out, when they were received, where would you be? Where would we all be if you just said impossible when orders came? There's no one thing that's true, it's all true. If we win here, we will win everywhere. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. There are many who don't know they are fascists, but will find it out when the time comes. Why did they make birds so delicate and fine, as those sea swallows, when the ocean can be so cruel? Most people were heartless about turtles, because a turtle's heart will beat for hours after it has been cut up and butchered. But the old man thought, I have such a heart too. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky, but I would rather be exact than when luck comes you are ready. Keep your head clear and know how to suffer like a man or a fish. Living was an earthen jar of water in the dust of the threshing, with the grain flailed out and the chaff blowing. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. All thinking men are atheists. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Always do sober what you said you'd do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. There is no friend as loyal as a book. The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. When people talk, listen completely. Don't be thinking what you're going to say. Most people never listen. The way to make people trustworthy is to trust them. The real reason for not committing suicide is because you always know how swell life gets again after the hell is over.